Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to, I guess, Joey Chat number 2, where I basically talk about what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel, and it just pertains to you guys, I suppose, as to what content I will, upload, as well as, what's just been going on. So, first off, before I actually, start talking, I just want to say in the background of the first battle anyway will be a Gen 5 OU match between me and Draco Malfoy. This was during Smogon Tour, and basically this is a pretty crazy match. So yeah, just watch. Anyway, so first off, I would like to say that I am now part of Smogon's OU Council, which means that I now partake in decision making of what's going to be suspected. What's going to be brought down from Ubers to be suspected, what are we suspecting from OU to go back to Ubers, and that's pretty big, I guess, in the sense of what happens for the OU metagame. I'm not only part of the UU Council, I'm now part of the OU Council, as Blue has stepped down, so they gave me the position, which is pretty cool. What that means is I am going to try and be more active on the OU room on Pokemon Showdown, but I do want to say, guys, though I will be there and I do answer PMs and I am highlighted, I am flooded with PMs when I'm there. I'm flooded. I get 50 to 100 PMs when I'm in that room, especially when I'm actually active and talking. So if I don't reply to you right away, don't get upset at me, because you have to understand there's a lot of people there and I do get flooded with PMs. By the way, this match was crazy. You'll see how... spoilers, I win this match, and it's ridiculous on how I win. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm part of the OU Council now, so decision making, stuff like that. I am trying to be more involved with the community than the other members of the OU Council. Nothing against them, but that's something that I'm good at. I'm good at talking to people, and I'm pretty friendly, I guess. So I am going to, I guess you can, question it all you want. I am going to try and be more active in the OU room on Pokemon Showdown. Another thing is, some people are saying I've been losing a lot of tours, or I've been losing a lot lately. I guess that's true for stuff that doesn't necessarily matter to me, and what matters is something that I am dedicated or 100% want to win. That would be something like an SPL game, or a World Cup game, or now actually Smogon Tour, because I'm pretty interested in Smogon Tour at the moment, just because I've actually acquired 19 points and there's about 3 or 4 weeks left, which means that I only need to get to about round 3 of every single week, basically, to qualify for playoffs. So I'm actually pretty interested in this. This was actually, like I said, a game for Smogon Tour, and I win because of this Reuniclus. I'm setting up on a Spadef Jirachi with a Paralyzed Reuniclus. He, I guess, is not flinching me, and spoilers, I do win with this Reuniclus. I beat Heatran, I beat T-Tar, and I beat Spadef Jirachi. So, yeah, I'm really interested in Smogon Tour because of that. Granted, I guess you could say I have been losing on the ladder. And some of my Premier League challenges, as you guys will actually see as this video goes on. But when it comes to what I do actually want to win and what I'm trying, what I'm building for, and stuff like that, like if I do make it to playoffs, which I'm really interested in doing, I am going to, definitely try and build and practice, as opposed to just loading teams that my friends give me and, just do my best with them. But that's something I'm very interested in. Another thing is Road to Top 10 ORSOU. I know a lot of you are like, when is it coming? Is it coming, Joey? Come on, you've been saying it's... Where is it? I'm still waiting on my friend Ray to finish the intro, though he has progressed a lot. It's a very short clip, really. Much less... It's more so a clip than it is, I guess, an intro. But it is going before the Road to Top 10 starts, so I guess you can call it an intro. And it's really cool. It has to do with Whitney. It's honestly nothing spectacular, but I think it's spectacular. I think it's straight fire, to be honest, and you guys will see it as it is definitely shown, or well, you guys will see it definitely. If you follow me on Twitter, you definitely have already seen it, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, you'll see it when I start Road to Top 10. But I'm hoping to start that either next week or the week after with ORAS OU. Another thing is my phone broke. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell does that have to do with me, Joey? Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me your phone broke? I don't care about your social life, or you can't text your girlfriend or call your friends. Well, My phone was my main way of responding to comments when I'm on my bus rides home. They're pretty long bus rides, as I travel from Queens to the Bronx very frequently, not only for college but also to see my girlfriend. And they're pretty long bus rides. And that was my main way of responding to not only comments but also being active on Twitter, responding to people, responding to Smogon DMs and personal messages and stuff like that, with Twitter DMs and stuff like that. So my phone is broken. Hopefully I can get a new one, but that's probably why I'm not going to be able to respond to a lot of you guys unless I do it from my computer, which is also having issues. Both of my laptops are having issues. Hopefully I can sort those out. The computer that I did buy, the pieces that I bought, I did buy, I did purchase a lot of parts for the computer. And I built the computer, and something's up. I don't know, something's up. So I'm gonna see if I can find somebody. My dad has somebody at his job that can check out the computer either this Saturday or next Saturday. So hopefully by then I'll start the streaming and start branching out with content and stuff like that, and producing content more frequently. But till then, I have to just hope my laptop worked. I'm on the laptop that I recorded my Pokemon Red randomizer Nuzlocke, but the Camtasia likes to freak out a lot. And for some reason, OBS is stupid on this computer. So I'm just having a lot of computer issues at the moment. But I'm really trying, guys. And yeah, so hopefully that computer will be built and you guys will be seeing me stream more. Because I do have a Twitch account, twitch.tv/Pokegame. Shameless plug. And another thing is, you guys are probably noticing, by now this Jirachi is going for Body Slam. I stalled it out of Iron Heads. But by now, you guys have probably noticed that I'm not uploading every single day as much as I used to. I used to upload every single day, but I have a lot of stuff to do in real life. Not only with college, as I just had exams and stuff. I just got off of spring break, but I was working on. I had exams and stuff the day I came back, but also, of course, I have a girlfriend, and she is a priority in my life. I don't care how I sound saying that. But I'm also working on a brand. I'm working on starting up a brand with my friend, imports and exports, dealing with that gaming wise and accessories and stuff like that. A lot more will be shown about that as it goes into its final production stages. But basically, that's something that takes priority as well. Like, this is definitely a priority in my life, YouTube. I love YouTube, but I have to work on a lot of other stuff, my future and stuff like that. So that was a crazy game, by the way. Here's another game versus Tsung. This was X and Y UU, and I just want to say I didn't think I was breaking his team. My only way of breaking his team was with Machamp, and I played it pretty poorly. But yeah, so that's something I definitely have to focus on, my brand and starting it up, the business plan and all that stuff. I'm pretty lucky in the sense that my friend is a very accomplished businessman, and I'm very excited for this. So that's something that I need to work on. But going back to like OU games and stuff that matters, Smogon Tour is definitely something I am interested in, as I am, like I said, I have 19 points, so I'm now currently top 16. Top 16 is what you need to have the this is XYU, by the way, if I didn't say that. Top 16 is what you need to basically qualify for playoffs, and playoffs are ways of you basically do that and you can get like a little trophy and stuff like that. Not that it really matters, but this burnt sucked, but I guess I could have played my Machamp better. Playoffs were a way of you get to fight basically the people that make it to the top, and if you win, you get a little trophy. Respect. I want to be known. For me personally, I want to be known as a good battler, not just from my popularity on YouTube and what you guys think, but also I want to be like, I don't want to be acknowledged for my popularity on YouTube and stuff like that, and my way of, I guess, climbing up the ladder. I also want to do really well, where I guess people will notice me. Not that I honestly care, but if people are calling me one of the best battlers, I want to at least be able to prove that I am by sorry about that. The door just opened. But I want to be able to at least prove I am by winning these tournaments and acquiring the trophies. They obviously don't matter in real life at all, but this is a hobby of mine that I very much like. I'm a competitive battler, and this is something that I just wanted to, yeah, I basically had to make that Draco play right there. I didn't think I had a win condition after my Machamp got burnt. I don't think I was going to win this game anyway. Like, I was super weak to Snorlax plus Fairy plus Sableye, and this is one of the things I feared when going into this game. So, yeah, that's something I do want to do. I have to do this right here. But I basically want to, you know, try and win. I want to do my best to win. I want to... I want to be acknowledged not just because of my YouTube presence, of course, but because of my skill as a battler, not just by YouTubers, of course, but by, you know, some of the best battlers, I guess, in the world, you could say. That would be people on Smogon, OU battlers. And then, of course, I want to eventually branch out into VGC, like serious VGC. I know I said last year, you know, I'd love to go to Worlds this year, but that's honestly just not something I can do. I wasn't as interested in VGC as ORAS came out, and two, just because, like, basically, how do I say this? I had a lot coming up. I had a lot to do in real life, stuff like that. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happened. My great-grandmother passed away, of course, and as well as my grandmother, you know, passed away. That hurt me a lot. But things like that, it's like the stuff that's been just, I don't want to say getting in the way, but they have been stopping me from doing other things that I want to do, as well as Pokemon-wise and stuff like that. So, yeah, but eventually, if I do, you know, end up winning a lot of these tours, like, of course, Smogon Tour is one of them. World Cup, I hope to do as well as I did last year. And, you know, Grand Slam, I want to win. I got up to playoffs and I lost round 1. Even though I was up 2-0, I lost 3 games in a row, and that sucked. That really sucked. So it's like, that stuff is, I just want to try and do better in that, because like I said, when I eventually do stop playing Pokemon, I don't know when that'll happen. Maybe it won't happen, you know. I could see me being married, working, having my own job and stuff, and still doing YouTube as like a hobby because it's so fun. It's honestly fun. My girlfriend supports it. Hopefully by then, you know, she'll be my wife. Who knows? Well, you know, God willing. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the logs. This is going on. All the stuff me and Tasung were saying to each other. But yeah, that's definitely something that I want to. I forfeit at this point because I believe I ran out of Iron Heads. Here's another game that'll go on. This is my game versus Fully Cully, my boy FOCL, for the NU Premier League Week 1. I'm playing for my boy Case Victory, and as you can see that team matchup, he does not have anything for Kangaskhan. Like, Kangaskhan just throttles his team. So yeah, anyway, so that's something I definitely want to do. Hopefully I can get into VGC in the next coming years. I don't know if you're ever too old for that. I should probably look that up, but I am 21. I entered 22, so I guess we'll see. I really hope to, you know, get my new phone really soon because I do love replying to comments. I love reading my comments. It's a great pastime on the way home, on the bus. It's honestly a great pastime. And on top of that, it's like, I love being active. And, you know, I want to text my friends, my girlfriend, my business partner. I want to call her. I mean, like, currently right now, I'm DMing her. I'm DMing her as PokeMD. I would show it, but I mean, some of you should already know who my girlfriend is. But I'm currently DMing her as holy crap, as PokeMD. You know how weird that feels, like sliding up in your DMs. But yeah, I definitely need to get my new phone. Hopefully I can fix the computer issues because I do want to start streaming. I think it's so fun to be able to be active. And like I said, I will, because I am part of the OU Council now on Smogon, you'll definitely see me being more active on in the OU room, especially during school. But please try not to flood me with PMs. It's not that it annoys me. It's not that. It's just that there's just so much that I have to respond to, or that I try to respond to. So just keep that in mind, that I am one person. I'm not some machine. And I do really try to do my best to talk to people because I consider myself a people person. When I am recording, I do block PMs and challenges. because they do get in the way of what I'm trying to do. But when I'm not recording, you know, you can feel free to chat with me. Just I really do love when people say, you know, Joey, I love your videos, you're a great inspiration. It's like, wow, really? Me? Thank you. But yeah, I really do appreciate stuff like that. And the last match that we're going to be seeing is a DPP Uber's game versus my boy Coco Loco. Really close game. Came down to the wire. Maybe some lack of calking and stuff like that could have won the game, but yeah, pretty close game versus my boy Coco Loco. So I think that's most of what I wanted to touch on. Another thing is I've actually started tutoring on Smoogon. I have a 2D now. His name is Dark Chocolate Gamer, and I'm having so much fun spending the time with this dude in a Skype call, teaching him aspects of team building, which might come as a shock to you guys, but I do actually know how to team. It's team build. It's more about me just being lazy and also not having the time to team build, because proper team build does take a lot of time. It does take proper time. But I'm having fun, you know, laddering with him, teaching him the aspects of building and stuff like that. And holy crap, this is my DPP Uber rustiness coming into play right there when Cheetar does not beat Latias. But yeah, should definitely pivoted to Jirachi right there. But in any case, I'm having a lot of fun with that. I'm only allowed to take, well, I only have one 2D right now, but hopefully as it goes on and I do progress as a tutor, because I'm learning a lot by doing this, obviously, because it's a teaching experience. So I'm definitely learning a lot by doing this. I'm going to try and continue to you know, progress in that and pick up more 2Ds rather. I don't like that. I don't like the term apprentice either, because I don't consider you under me. I guess you just someone on I don't know, but either way, yeah, it's extremely fun. It's extremely fun, and I'm very happy at how he is going as far as, you know, learning wise. He's a very quick learner, and yeah, that's something I do want to definitely bring to the channel. Maybe not right now, because I'm still a bit more I'm still pretty rusty, but I do want to eventually showcase a session of tutoring, and basically I would just record with me and him, or whoever my next 2D will be, depending on who it is. I already have a couple people that said could I be their person. So yeah, there's some people that I can't, and I can't like pick up some of you guys because I already have people that I already promised. But that's something I definitely want to bring to the channel, and it's really fun. I just want to say it's really fun. I never consider myself much of a teacher, but I have to say it's incredibly fun to see someone achieve because of what you're doing. It's really fun. It's wow, it's crazy. Like a lot of people say, you know, I've become a better battler because of you, but to see someone actually becoming a better battler in my presence is, because like I don't know how to word it, but it's crazy. It really is. Yeah, I really enjoy it. And so another thing, one last thing that I want to talk about as far as uploading goes. So I am gonna try my best to of course bring Road to Top 10 ORSOU and upload more, but you got to keep in mind I am going to school. I do have other things outside of this, as I did mention, but I will never stop uploading. That's, well, I don't know. I can't say never because I don't know how it's gonna be. Right here, I should have calced how much Spatial Ren did to Groudon, but at the same time I thought I could take on Scizor plus Groudon. Again, I should have just calced, but I was Habanberry Palkia, not Luscious Orb. If I was Luscious Orb, I more than likely would have just kept Bronzong in and yeah, hope to beat his team. But yeah, in any case, I think that's just about it as far as this goes. As you can see, U-turn is a 2-hit KO, so I end up losing this 1-0, really close, 8 HP, 8% rather. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, I guess you can leave them in the comments. I will try my best to get to them, though without a phone it's really hard at the moment to reply to these comments because I'm not always home, and when I am, I'm working on a lot of other stuff. So thank you everybody for watching. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, comment, supports the like. I really do appreciate it. I'm so close to 80,000 subscribers. Really crazy. My goal is of course 100,000 subscribers, and yeah, I'm really hyped that I'm just another step closer to hitting that goal. So thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, guys, later.